Hello everyone. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's see what we got for you today. We have a British luxury. Beautiful British luxury. Few countries know how to do luxurious cars, and I know the UK, Great Britain is one of them. They got so many luxurious brands like Bentley. Actually, Bentley is German if I'm not mistaken. But they got Rolls Royce. We all know Jaguar. Even back in the days, they had a few other brands. They had Rover, the Rover 75. It was very luxurious. Back in the days, other classic cars, and Great Britain was always one of the brands that were on top when it came to classic cars. Now what we got for you right now is a 1/43 scale Jaguar. Let's see, let's let it go around because I know it's a specific name. It's a Jaguar XJR. Now, this is the third generation of the XJ models. This model came out in 2003 and all the way down to, I'll tell you right now, guys. Actually, the one before 2003 was I find it quite similar to this one. But obviously, this one is a lot more modern, a lot more refreshed. So it was from 2003 all the way down to 2009. Now, this model, like I said, is about six. It ran for 6 years. There were V8s, big engine. Especially the model, this one, the R. It was like the bigger engine. You could see it when it has these buffed up tires. You could see how a double muffler. It already gives you the signs that this is the buffed up Jaguar, and I love it. I actually found this model to be very fashionable, very modern. Unfortunately, I don't think it was super reliable. You do not see many of them on the road no more. They were not the most unfortunately, here in the States, it did not sell like great. But hey, sometimes people do not know how to appreciate uh, looks. Unfortunately, I do know that Jaguar is owned by Ford, and I gotta say, unfortunately, it's not their best is in quality wise. Unfortunately, sometimes when some companies buy certain models, it does not help them. And one brand that really could talk about that is Saab. We all just really quickly, we all know that Saab, it's such a, it was such a weird but attractive at the same time brand. And GM bought it, and just GM did what GM does the best: destroy, mess up brands. Half of GM brands are not even no longer in business. Oldsmobile, Pontiac, Saturn, Hummer, and on and on and on. But that's another subject. We're not here for that right now. We're here for this Jaguar. Beautiful car, beautiful V8, strong engine, very attractive. Oh, by the way, guys, this diecast is made by Vanguards. Great British diecast brand, by the way. Alright, guys, I'm going to let it go around a few times so you can have a nice look at it. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. I just have to say, as it's going round and round, I'm looking at the diecast, and I just have to say how good of a quality it's Vanguards. They're so solid. It feels such a solid diecast. They're, they're not so, some of these diecasts when you touch them, you gotta be so careful because they might break apart in your hand, and you just don't want to make sure you don't break a mirror or you don't remove any part of the car because then it's a mess. Then you have to, glue it up, and it's not the same. And Vanguard so far, I treat my diecast like babies, but still, you never know. Sometimes you grab you grab the wrong way or something, and bam, the mirror's gone. Things like that. But with Vanguards, I did not have this issue so far. I don't want to jinx myself, but so far it's been nothing but great. Alright guys, so talking about this Jaguar, beautiful Jaguar. Have you ever drove one of these in real life? Have you ever owned one of these? Have you ever got to drive, like I said before? I hopefully you've seen them on the roads. I've seen them. They're gorgeous, they're big, they're bulky. They make sure their presence is known, and it's attractive. And you could definitely distinguish a Jaguar back in the days. Now it's not so much, but back in the days you could definitely distinguish which is a Jaguar from the rest of the luxury brands. They don't look like Mercedes or BMWs or Volvos or Audis. No, they got their own looks. They got their own looks. But going back to this, and yeah, let me know if you guys have any of these sizes, or you collect like me, the 143, or you're into any other scale. Please do not forget to give me that nice thumbs up. I truly appreciate, as I always mention it. It shows me that you're enjoying my videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. And also, don't forget to click and subscribe. And the bell next to the subscribe button will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Alright guys, so take care of yourselves more than ever. And I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.